So, what you got planned for today?
Go home and get some kip, I think, first.
I'll call you. Take care.
Who was that?
Morning.
I take it that's the lad you arranged to see yesterday?
Questions.
Todd!
I've worked up such an appetite. Can't think why.
You told Marcus you were ill.
Toast?
Well, I'd love to hear what he'd say if you found out.
Found out what?
Well, I take it you didn't spend last night discussing the economy.
Have you had your nosy little ear to the wall again?
I didn't know he was here till now.
Last chance.
Have a good mind to tell him.
Oh, please don't do that, Sean. My world would fall apart if you did that.
And you can bet that telly's not the only thing he's got knocked off. I bet he's got a lock-up stash full of gear.
I have said I will ask.
Yeah, well, will you get a move on? You know, if the police rumble him and then come knocking here, you know it's an offence to receive stolen goods.
Will you stop going on? I'm seeing him this dinner time.
Yeah. Like he's going to tell you the truth.
What else can I do?
All right? Max, go off to school, OK?
Fine.
What's up here?
Tickets to Barbados.
For tomorrow? When did you get these?
I booked them online last night.
What about Max? We said we'd wait until he broke up.
Well, I want to go now and I'm not missing out on this grand opening.
But we agreed. Max won't get in trouble from school and we'd have time to deal with Robert Rodwell.
Oh, yeah, like he's going to disappear.
We got rid of him before.
We're never going to get away if we keep worrying about him.
But what about Max?
I am not letting some stupid school rules hold us to ransom.
Kylie, they don't have rules there for nothing. He's really falling behind in class, and this could really set him back. Then there's me gran. We can't just give her 24 hours notice.
Your gran and Maria will be absolutely fine.
You're so out of order, do you know that?
Look, me and the kids are going whatever. You can make your own mind up what you want to do.
We better tell the others, haven't we?
I know, but it's finding the right moment, isn't it? Where Gary and Izzy's splitting up.
We can't keep it a secret, though, can we?
So how are we going to do this?
You have to go and look for somewhere to live, I suppose.
Right, I'll start looking.
Well, there's no rush. I mean, if we can be civil with each other, there's no point in turning down work just to go and flat hunting.
OK.
Hiya, can I have a Danish, please?
What's up with them two? They're splitting up.
What? Since when?
Yesterday.
Well, Dad, can't you make him change their mind?
I wish I could, love.
The question is, though, now she has, what are you going to do about it? I mean, that ticket's only going to go to waste if you don't use it.
So what, I just roll over and she thinks she can do what she wants
Oh,
then?
David, she's hardly going to make a habit of flying to Barbados, is she?
Yeah, and you might not get another holiday this summer.
Exactly. You might regret it when they both come back with a wonderful, wonderful tan.
Well, even if we did go, we can't just give you 24 hours notice, can we?
Oh, well, we'll just soldier on, won't we, Maria?
Yeah, of course we will. Don't worry about us. Right, I'm just nipping to the cafe.
OK, love.
Look, there's another reason why I didn't want to go.
Well, what's that?
I don't want to leave me mum while that cat burglar's knocking about.
Oh, no, what's he done now?
Well, he's only bought her a telly.
What? I didn't think he had any money.
And didn't you know? He's coming at some inheritance.
Inheritance?
Yeah. Happens to all the old lags a few days after they get out. Come on, Gran. It's got to be a knockoff, hasn't it?
Well, yeah, it does sound a bit fishy, that.
So I didn't want to leave, come back to find him with his feet firmly under the table and an house full of stolen gear.
Oh, no, come on, David, stop getting carried away.
I'm serious, Gran. And then there's all the collateral.
Collateral?
Yeah. Well, it's not just her who suffers, is it, every time she hooks up with one of these loonies? You remember Hillman? Tried to drown us all?
OK. Yeah. I'll see you in the morning. Bye.
Hi, Maria. What can I get you?
A cappuccino to go, please, Anna. You right?
I don't know.
What, bad news? Sorry. It's none of my business.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's my boss. He wants to see me tomorrow.
Why?
For a general chat, whatever that means.
Well, you're not in any trouble, are you?
I don't think so, but...
What?
Well, I've been taking a lot of time off recently.
You? You're like the most conscientious bloke I've ever met. When it comes to work, anyway.
I've been throwing the odd sickie and turning up late and stuff like that.
This wouldn't be Todd's doing by any chance, would it?
No. Actually, I better get off.
Why, you've not even finished your coffee?
Yeah, I don't really want it.
Are you scared in case he walks in and sees us talking?
I'll see you later.
So to what do I owe the pleasure?
Oh, well, I just thought I'd pop in and see you.
Me or the TV? I expect David's told you about that and all.
Yes, he did say something. Do you know, girl, I have to say I'm really, really worried.
I'm 56 years of age, ma'am. I think I'm quite capable of looking after myself.
I know all that. You have to admit it is a bit dodgy. I mean, burglar comes out of prison with no money and then suddenly he mysteriously inherits some.
Which is why I'm going to ask him about it.
Oh, well, he's not likely to tell you if it's stolen, is there?
So it's up to me to work out whether he's telling the truth.
And if he's a very good liar?
I don't think he is. Oh. I mean, he's already told me loads of stuff that most people would keep stum about. It's one of the things I like about him.
And what if that is part of his plan to lure you, huh?
What, to get his hands on all the millions I've got stashed away?
Oh, Gail, come on. Everybody's got so much worth stealing.
Like I said, I shall ask him, and if I don't like the answer, then that's an end to it.
Well, I think you should give him his marching orders, whatever he says.
And I think you should mind your own business.
Oh.
We've been busy.
What? No, not really.
You okay?
Yeah? Yeah, it's just fantastic.
Anything I can help with?
Well, not unless you can get Gary and Izzy back together.
They've split up.
Yep. Yesterday.
That's terrible. Did they say why?
See, this is what I don't get. I know they weren't getting on, but I didn't think things were that bad. I just think there's something they're not telling me.
Really?
Yeah. See, I thought there was a problem a couple of weeks ago because Gary was acting really weird.
In what way?
Went on this night out with Jason, right, and didn't come home. Said he slept on his couch, but I don't know if I believe him. It was something Sean said. I think he was with someone else and Izzy's found out. What? Do you know something?
No.
Yeah, you do. You do, come on.
Gary was with me that night.
Are you kidding?
It's not what you think. I didn't even know him. We met in a club. It was before I knew anyone around here.
What, then he slept with him?
No. We had one kiss, and then he crashed out. I swear that's all that happened.
Have you seen him since?
Not like you're meaning.
Oh, well, that'd explain it then if Izzy's found out. You know, I better tell her nothing happened.
Let me do that. I owe her that much. Hey, don't tell my dad, will you? Or he'll kill me.
Well, if it was only a kiss.
In my family, that's enough.
Can I not get rid of you today?
I'll go if you like.
All right. Hi, Missy.
Oh.
Am I missing something?
Yeah, well, I was going to tell you. Me and Anna have decided to make another go of it.
Oh, that's brilliant news. When did you decide?
Yesterday.
Yeah, we didn't want to say anything, you know, with you and Gary breaking up. So. Oh, that is the best news I've heard in ages. Well, we're not saying it's going to be easy, are we?
No.
No, but I really hope it works for you.
I've forgotten what normality feels like. Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks again for Streetcars. I'm really enjoying it.
Good.
Eileen's a character, isn't she?
It's one way of describing her, yeah.
We're getting on quite well, actually. And some of the punters who ring up. I had this bloke this morning. He said, how do I get squirrels out of the loft? I said red or grey, because one of them's endangered. Everything all right?
There's something I need to ask you.
Something bad from the sounds of it. Let's be having it then.
The television you gave me,
Yeah.
did you buy it? Or did you steal it? One minute you had no money, the next you're buying televisions.
I told you. Me auntie died and she left me some money. I see. You don't believe that either?
Well, you must admit it sounds slightly convenient.
I suppose it does when you've got a criminal record for burglary.
I want to believe you.
I can't win, though, can I? I mean, If I say that I stole it, then that's the end of our friendship. And if I say that I didn't steal it, then you won't believe me, and that's the end as well.
You could try me.
I did not steal that television.
So why did you say it cost £200 when it cost twice as much as that?
What did you do? Go online? Are you that suspicious of me?
Well, it was David, actually.
Oh, yeah, of course, my #1 fan. That explains everything.
You still haven't said why.
I didn't want you to think that I'd gone over the top. I'd come on strong before. I didn't want to spoil everything. Oh, what's the point?
Where are you going?
Well, you don't believe a word I say, and even if you did, the rest of your family are out gunning for me anyway. I give up.
Izzy?
Hey.
I was, sorry to hear about you and Gary.
Who told you? Oh, Katie.
I feel really bad.
Felt better myself.
You know nothing happened, don't you?
What?
Well, that night he was with me, we were just having a laugh. I met him in a club with Jason. I didn't know him from Adam. I swear, I'd never have gone near him if I'd known.
You spent the night with Gary?
I don't believe this.
When was this?
A couple of weeks ago.
I knew he was up to something. And he went home with you?
No, it was a mate's. My dad would have murdered me. He was drunk. We had one quick kiss, that's all, then he fell asleep in the spare room. Next morning, we agreed it was a mistake and he left.
And you didn't know who he was?
It was a few days later. I met him through my dad, then I realised. He was mortified. We both were. I just assumed he'd told you and that's why you'd broken up. I'm really sorry. You won't tell my dad, will you?
So all you care about? Don't worry, your secret's safe.
This show's better than the old one.
Max, can you turn it down? Max.
Look, Jungle One, your favourite.
Oh, yeah? Actually, put the other channel on.
You were enjoying that.
No, I wasn't.
Aw, I hate you.
Good. Well, did you ask him?
Yes.
And?
He said he bought it.
Yeah, well, obviously he's going to say that. Did you ask him why he lied about the price?
He didn't want me to think he'd gone over the top.
Is that the best he could come up with?
I think he was telling the truth.
You're so naive, Mum.
Anyway, he needn't worry. He was so angry I didn't trust him, he walked out.
Yeah, because he knew you had him banged to rights.
Feel awful now.
So does that mean it's all off between you two, then?
There was never anything on.
Come on, then. Who's this lad that's asked you to his party?
No one special.
Is he in your class?
Year above. Won't be seen dead with the boys in my year. They're all babies.
So, he's no one special, but you've got a crush on him.
Mind your own business.
Oh, just stay off the booze, you, all right?
Hey, Rosie.
Hiya.
I'm sorry about you and Gary.
We'll survive.
That was nice of her. What?
I just bumped into Alia.
Alia?
You know, that girl that you picked up in a club a couple of weeks ago?
Izzy, nothing happened.
You kissed her!
Yeah, all right.
Well, that is enough!
But I swear to you, on Jake's life...
Do not bring him into this! If nothing else happened, it was only because you were too drunk. The intention was there.
No, it wasn't.
Just the same as with Tina. Are there any other girls I don't know about? Because there seems to be a pattern here, Gary.
Look, we were at rock bottom. All right, and I wanted to let my hair down, but I was not on the pull. No, there hasn't been anybody else.
We have talked and talked about why we weren't working.
I know.
We were supposed to be coming clean, but no. How could you keep that from me?
I'm sorry.
Don't matter. The fact that you did it says it all.
How come she told you anyway?
So that's the reason why we broke up. I think you should move out.
that's what you want.
I was hoping that we could just muddle through until we got ourselves sorted, but after that, I don't think we can.
So have you got any holiday plans for the summer?
Oh, I am chartering a yacht round the Med.
Oh, lovely. Room for a small one?
Always.
Oh, Sean could be steward. I can just see you in a white uniform serving us breakfast. Oh, come on. Crack a smile. You've had a cob on all day. What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Have pint, please, Sean.
Hi, how are you?
Surviving. Just...
You seen Todd tonight?
I don't know, actually. He wasn't feeling well yesterday.
Oh, well, at least he's got you to worry about him. Oh, someone's popular.
$2.95, please.
Tart. Oh, good, he's feeling better.
Stick some kisses on it. Oh, sweet.
Sweet?
What's the matter with him?
He's been like it all day.
Well, if he just walked off, he must have something to hide.
He walked off because I upset him.
Oh, Gail, come on. That's the oldest trick in the book, that.
Look, you've got your way. It's over. Now, can we talk about something else?
Oh, fine. Yeah, absolutely fine by me. How's Nick getting on?
I haven't seen him today.
I mean, all this shouting at people and being nasty to customers, honestly, I'm worried he's regressing.
I think you could be right.
I hope these fit him.
He's upstairs having a sulking.
Like you, by the looks of it. So are you coming or what?
You shouldn't have done it, you know that.
Are you coming?
Well, I ain't got much choice, have I? Just don't do anything like that again, please.
I won't, I promise. Just think, this time tomorrow it'll be swordfish and pina coladas instead of egg and chips with tea.
Yeah, on beach.
Oh, see you've perked up about this holiday, then?
Well, if you can't beat 'em, Gran.
Oh, it's you.
Can I come in?
Well, I've got all my family here.
Good, because they need to hear this too.
What do you want?
Sorry if I'm interrupting. Sorry. I've come to prove that I'm not a liar.
Well, you'll have a job on.
Let's try, shall we? Receipt for the television. With date and model number.
Just the cash that you nicked then, was it?
And a letter from my aunt's solicitor confirming my share in her estate. £1,836.
Well, why didn't you show me this before?
I thought we had some of that stuff called trust going on between us. How wrong can you be?
How you feeling?
Yeah, OK. How are you?
Been better. My boss wants to see me tomorrow.
Why?
He didn't say, but I'm really worried it's about all this time I've been taking off.
No. You're Mr. Reliable at that place. Now, if the boss wanted to see me, I'd be worried.
Oh, well, here he is. Oh, have you recovered from your bug?
Yeah. Ready to go, fighting fit.
Right, one pint.
Oh, yeah, let me get this.
Oh, cheers. What do you fancy doing tonight?
I don't know, but I don't want a late one.
Well, why don't you come back to my place? We'll have a quiet night in.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, it's my cue to make myself scarce.
That's sweet as well, is it, Julie?
What is wrong with you?
Well, are you going to tell him, Todd, or shall I?
Tell me what?
When your boyfriend was ill last night, he wasn't actually. He was with another man. Yeah, I saw him kissing on the doorstep before Todd bundled him out. So that's what your precious boyfriend gets up to behind your back. Sorry, Julie, if you thought I was being a bit weird, but I wasn't quite sure whether I was going to say anything. But I, for one, can no longer keep up with this charade.
Is this true?
Yeah, Todd. You going to wriggle out of this one?
Yes, true. I had a mate stay over.
A mate?
His dad's just died. He's cutting up bad.
Oh, so you just had to comfort him in bed?
He stayed on the sofa.
That's not what you told me.
I didn't tell you anything. You jumped to conclusions.
What, so you denying that you slept with him?
I'm totally denying it.
Well, then why didn't you say?
Because I've got better things to do than argue at that time in the morning, especially with an overactive imagination like yours.
Did you see them together last night?
Well, no, but...
Did you see him in my room?
Well, I saw him leaving.
But you did kiss him?
Well, can't remember, to be honest. I might have given him a quick peck, but, doesn't mean anything if I did. You can have his number if you like, Sean. Why don't you call him yourself and ask him what's going on? He's pretty desperate at the moment, so you never know your luck. Even you might cop off for a change. And then he can stop trying to ruin things between me and Marcus. This guy's unbelievable.
Anyway, I won't keep you any longer.
I'm really sorry, Michael. I should have trusted you.
Yes.
I felt terrible all afternoon. Can I take you for a drink tomorrow?
That'll make it right, will it?
Please. It's important to me.
Okay. If you mean it.
I'll call you later.
So, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Have you completely flipped?
Don't you dare take that tone with me.
Mum, you just snogged him.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
It might not have been a snog, but you crossed the line there, Gail.
You should be apologising to him rather than making remarks like that after all you've said about him.
We got good reason to worry.
And you were wrong. I mean, why did I ever listen to you in the first place?
Now, hang on. Does this mean you're going to be getting it on with him while we're away?
What I do is none of your business.
Well, will you?
I don't know what will happen. But if something does come of it, you and Kylie wrote that letter, so you'll only have yourselves to blame.
And we'll be back in Coronation Street tomorrow night at 7:30. However, you too can now take a tour of where Coronation Street was filmed for over 50 years. For more information and ticket details, go to itv.com/coronationstreet/tour. Well, it's the family-run health spa that could do with a bit of treatment here next. Stay with us and meet the staff of Champneys in just a few minutes.